tree down. Reporting in Northeast Atlanta, Carolyn Ryan, All News 106.7 for Fox 5 News.
The city of Atlanta is opening its doors tonight for anyone who needs a warm place to stay. The old Adamsville Rec Center on Delmar Lane will provide shelter. Fox 5's Morris Diggs joining us now live from Northwest Atlanta with that part of our story. Morris?
Well, behind me, they've turned an old gymnasium floor into a place to come for the evening. And tomorrow, if need be, inside here, a comfortable 72 degrees. Unlike outside, there was nothing routine about what was supposed to be a return to work Monday. Few people ventured out. Those who did covered themselves from head to toe. Now, you may be able to crank up your heat at home, but city officials know some will be cold. Perhaps the heat goes out. That's why an emergency shelter is open this evening, an old rec center located on Delmar Lane in Northwest Atlanta. This afternoon, employees set up cots, preparing for as many as 100 people if need be. And Councilman Michael Bond wants to make it clear the facility is open to everyone, not just the homeless.
But also for folks who don't have heat at home. You could still die of exposure, or endanger yourself with frostbite to your limbs if you don't have the appropriate way to heat your home or any access to heat at all. So we don't want to have folks discovered
perhaps a shut-in, someone living alone, and all of a sudden, if you don't hear from them, you knock on that door and you find someone, perhaps the elderly, with perhaps a serious illness from the cold. If you've not had your heat ever shut off in these temperatures inside a building, it can get to be very, very, very cold. Now, we have a phone number that hopefully we can show you. If you need transportation to this old Adamsville Rec Center, it's called the Emergency Shelter for the city. The phone number is 404-330-6023. That's the Mayor's Office of Constituent Services. Call that number right now. They will come pick you up and bring you here to the shelter. Again, this shelter is open all night long now. Throughout the day, they've had 28 rec centers open, and those rec centers will be open tomorrow during the day if you want to get in and get into a warm place to stay. But this facility right here will be open up all night and for as long as necessary if need be. Again, call that number if you need transportation to get here. Reporting live from the old Adamsville shelter, I'm Morris Diggs, Fox 5 News.
Very good to know for those who need it. All right, Morris, thank you. Be sure to stay with